Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest. Where we left off... Again, sorry, I just can't talk tonight. Where we last left off. I told you guys I'd meet you back at the castle, but I looked, and that's not where we're supposed to go. What we are supposed to do is come over here and get some better equipment. I actually went and I grinded a little bit. Oh, wrong button. Gotta love that. If you look, now I'm up to level 11. And we got to level 10 on our way out of the cave. And then I just grinded a little bit to get to level 11. If you look, we learned a spell called Stop Spell. I had to look that up to figure out what it did. What it does is it stops the enemy from casting spells. But we got a bunch of money while we were grinding. You see there, we have almost $7,000. So, we're going to get better equipment. We're going to get the steel sword. And then we're also going to buy the steel armor, which takes us up quite a bit on defense from 45 to 59. We could get the iron armor from 45 to 51, but I don't see the point, so we're just going to get the steel armor. And so that definitely put a hurting on our cash, but I found an enemy that whenever you kill it, it actually gives you 600 gold. It's pretty tough, and it gives you garbage for XP. It gives you like 5 XP, but it gives you 600 gold. So if I need money, I know where to find it. It was directly south of this town. Which I believe the name of this town was Ramaldar. But this is the town where we first found the key guy? Yeah, Ramaldar. I don't remember what he was called, but he sells the magic keys. The reason we were down here was to buy that armor. But we need to go where we need to go next is very close to here. We need to go back to the swamp caves. Because, if you remember... Okay, hurry up and die so I can finish what I was saying. If you remember, there was a door with a magic key in there. So I'm very curious what's in there. So what I've been doing with the walkthrough is I've been looking up where to go. And as soon as I figure out where I'm supposed to go, I don't read it anymore, because I don't want it to be spoiled for me. Is this where we need to be? Yeah, I think we still need to go up and to the right. But it said we need to go back into that cave and open that door. And let's go ahead and get in there. And luckily, we have the Radiant spell. I'm also very happy with how much MP we've gotten now. It's quite a bit. So, if I remember correctly, we basically have to go back to the entrance. Yeah, there's the door. But we'll have to go up and around to get there. Nothing in here should give us too many problems. Yeah, I remember there was that guy. Is that a bed? Ooh, 31 damage. Heck yeah. Whoa. Is that the princess? Well, I mean, it's a lady who appears to be wearing a crown. And a dragon? Is that the Dragonlord? Is this the end of the game? Ooh, I bet he's tough. So first off, I don't know if he casts spells? But I'm going to protect myself in case he does. It didn't work. He hit us for 14 damage. We hit him for 14 damage. What about a fireball spell? Does that do more than 14? Ineffective. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, so we definitely need to heal. Ooh. Let's go ahead and heal a couple of times. We'll see what kind of damage we can do to him. Looks like he deals almost exactly as much as we do. So we want to make sure we're always above 15. Okay, let's make sure we're always above 16. I'm just glad we have a bunch of MP for when we fight this guy. There's no way this is the last boss of the game. Ooh, that was close. It's just one of those, like... So there's the princess, and there's a dragon. Is this it? This is a pretty sharp difficulty curve here. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Oh, no. Okay, so sometimes they get to go first, and sometimes we get to go first. So I guess it's more accurate to say we want to have closer to 40 HP whenever we fight this guy. Luckily, we can save a lot of our initial MP figuring out how this thing works. Jeez, he hits hard. So it looks like that always heals for about 25. I think we're okay for one more hit. It's got a pretty cool sprite, though. Let's go ahead and heal. I really doubt sleep works on him, but I want to find out. Yeah, it didn't work. It usually doesn't on bosses. Crap, I shouldn't have attacked. I wasn't paying attention. Let's hope we get to go first! Oh. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, we are, whoa. 950 experience? Never know what's going to happen farther in. Okay, we should be alright. Oh, at last, a valiant hero. My name is Laura. I'm the Princess of Radatome. If you had not come for me, someday I would have become King Dragon's bride. Okay, so that was just a regular dragon. Oh, how I shudder at that thought. Kerwin, since you rescued me, would you please escort me back to the castle? Of course. You pick up the princess. Oh, Kerwin, we'll be so happy together. Ooh. And now we're carrying her around. That's awesome. Did we put her down when we fought, at least? Psh, we saved a fair maiden. We got a smooch. Now we're carrying her around with us. I can think of a lot worse things. So now we should be able... I guess let's take her home. Because we probably don't want to just be exploring around with her, you know? Bad things can happen. And that puts us here. Oh, well, that's another good reason we're carrying her. I wonder if it was just easier back then for them to make another sprite than to try, like, make the sprite of us carrying the princess than it was for them to, like, code in that she would follow us. I really don't remember. So I figured out what the Wing of the Chimera does. It takes us back to the castle. Does she have red eyes? Oh no, she's just blinking. Do people say different things now that we're walking in carrying the princess? Huh? You saved Princess Laura. Well then you must speak to the king. Come on, Laura. It can't... Princess Laura! You're safe and sound. I must be dreaming. Come now, Kerwin. Hurry with the princess to the king. Oh, he'll be so happy. What? You have actually rescued the princess? You are a true hero. Thank you very much. Princess Laura, you're safe. You're okay. Hurry along. Okay. Found you a princess. Princess Laura, you're okay. Kerwin, you are a magnificent hero. I always knew that you would return with her. Kerwin. Alright. Ah, Kerwin. Well, you've returned from rescuing the princess. I wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Laura, come now, to my side. Please, take this. Laura hands you a token of her love. The princess's love. I guess the princess's love is like the name of the item. I love you, Kerwin. This is my love. Please accept it. Even if we're separated, my heart will always be with you. Now then, Kerwin. Kerwin, do you fantasize about me? Sure. Sure, why not? I'm so delighted. Oh, more smooching. My goodness. Isn't this game for children? And grown children like me? Return from rescuing the princess, and now I must profess my true feelings. Oh God, is the king in love with us too? I'll never forget about this day for my entire life. I wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I forgot who was talking. Now, to reach the next level, you'll need 9 experience. Now I shall record your journey. Heck yeah. We got princessed, and we killed a dragon, and we're almost leveled up again. What's up, lady? Even if we're separated, I will always be with you. I will continue to support you. Goodness, we can just drop by for smooches whenever we want. Nope, trying to talk to that guy. The thought of light returning to this world is no longer just a dream. You're a magnificent hero. Thanks, friend. That was awfully nice of you. So, now we go to the Bard's tomb. The minstrel? Bard? I can't remember. The guy with the heart. Ooh, almost 40 damage on just a regular attack. Get out of here, slime. I don't need none of this nonsense. So, fighting more slimes. I get it. They're just kind of annoying at this point. It's interesting that it brings you back to the starting area so much. Or where the enemies are weaker. I mean, I guess I'll take the, what is it, 3 gold? Wow, we leveled up on a red slime. We're level 12. Strength increased by 8, speed by 5, vitality by 3. HP went up by 1, and MP went up by 7. And we learned outside. Gun to my head, I have to guess. That probably takes us outside of a dungeon. Can't think of much else it would do. Oh, we have to use a key again? It's kind of a bummer. Well, let's rest up. I wonder if there are any items that'll refill your MP. Garai. Minstrels. Okay, I'll try and remember that. I'm an old D&D player, though. I'll probably keep calling them bards. You sell anything we might need? Nope. Do we need to sell you anything? Can we sell the princess's love? I'm sorry, I can't take that. It looks far too important. You should hold on to it. No. So, what do we do with the princess's love? You can hear Princess Laura's voice. To reach the next level, you will need 1,497 experience points. I hope that you are safe. For Kerwin. What? Why did you put a 4 in front of my name? Okay. So we found this. Pretty sure it was right here. Yes, okay. So, again, full disclosure, because I'm always honest with you guys. I did look up the map for this one, because it's significantly bigger than any of the dungeons we've been through before. It's got 4 floors. You know what, just for curiosity's sake. That's absolutely what it does, is it takes us outside. Well, that's awesome. Because the walking back out of the dungeon, I mean, sometimes that's just as bad as the being in the dungeon, you know? I almost died getting out of the last dungeon we were in, because it was just pretty tough. Okay, so it looks like we can go up this way and get some items. And these guys shouldn't be much of an issue. We shouldn't have too much trouble until we get down to maybe the 3rd floor? Still, though, not 100% sure. How tough are these skeletons? Nope. Okay. Hey, gold and XP. I'll take it. Okay, so we've already got these. Alright, so then where do we need to go? Looks like we just need to go down and unlock that door. Metro Ghost. Which I think we were one-shotting them last time we were here anyways, for 20 HP. Hopefully it's the same with the wizard. Nice. Okay, so this first floor isn't an issue. I'm glad we went the other way first. Because that made this way significantly easier. I'm also glad I'm using a map, because these places are really confusing in the dark. Okay, so yeah, we want to go through here. More skeletons. This looks like it might even be kind of confusing with a map, because it appears that there are multiple places to go once you get here. So yeah, we can immediately go down. but that takes us to a dead end. I'm trying to link all of these together. Okay. I think I've got it figured out. It can be just a little confusing, though. Okay. Sorry you had to just sit there and watch me figure that out. It looks like we... Now, don't take that one. We skip over that one. I figure watching me stand there for 2 or 3 seconds while I figure out exactly where to go, as opposed to watching me wander across this entire pretty big and confusing landscape in this one, is much preferred. I'll tell you what, though. If that's not something you like, let me know down in the comments, and we'll definitely keep it in mind for further episodes and further Let's Plays. Because, you know, I want you guys to enjoy this. Ah, the wolf mammal. He's a new enemy we ran into outside of the village we were doing our grinding at, where they sold the magic keys. He's not too tough. He's especially not too tough now. Meta Lord? He might be tough. Eh, not if he just heals himself over and over and over. Hey, we got him. Okay, so money's not hard to come by anymore. Okay, so this is technically the 4th floor, but we have to take it and go around, take those steps there to get back up to the 3rd floor, which is actually where the harp is. Uh-oh. Sleep? Not good. Come on, wake up. Okay, good. And so now this should have taken us to pretty much exactly where we need to be. I wonder what that is. You found the silver harp. And I don't think there was really anything else here. No, that was it. That would have been significantly harder earlier. Awesome. Okay, so now we need to go turn the harp into that guy we found earlier. Which that's going to be a little bit of a trick. At least we can kill everything in one hit and we don't have to worry too much about it now. I kind of wish that the Chimera Wings, I believe they were called, I wish those were just kind of a teleport spell, that you could use them and go to any town you'd already been to. That would be very nice. Because walking across the world map is not super fun. But it's not like it's a big deal. You move across it pretty fast. It's not a especially big world map. So people have been telling me for years that I should have played the Dragon Quest games. And I don't know why. I just always put it off, or was disinterested, or just kind of like, I'll get to it. And I'm really glad that I'm playing this one, because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It's weird. There are some things about it that aren't my favorite, but they're not bad. You know, have you ever played a game that you were like, I don't particularly like this thing about it, but it's not bad. This isn't something that bothers me. Like, I really enjoy parties, like party systems. So, you know, like in Final Fantasy 1 when you could make your whole party. I also grew up playing a lot of the isometric RPGs like Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale. And I loved that you could have like this big party of all these diverse characters. Now, I know you get parties in the rest of the Dragon Quest games, so that's not a huge deal. And it's kind of interesting that all of the fights in this that I've seen so far are one-on-one battles. It's never you versus 5 monsters, or you and your party versus one really strong monster. It's all just one-on-one. I think that's kind of cool. The music's fantastic, but that's not anything I haven't heard before. What I mean specifically is that I've heard from plenty of people, plenty of times, that the music is great in this. So no surprises there. Nope, stop searching. So yeah, this is probably something that, I don't want to say will become a staple, but this is definitely something that I will play more of. You know, because I bought the double pack for the Super Famicom, which was Dragon Quest 1 and 2, and I also picked up Dragon Quest 3 for the Super Famicom. And I'm enjoying this one enough, I'm definitely going to give the others a try. Ooh, sorry, it's getting really late. So I'm starting to get a wee bit on the sleepy side. Alright, so we want to go this way through this forest to trade out the harp. Trade out the harp for the rain staff, I think it was? And then what is it? They said that you needed, when the rain and the moon meet, you get the rainbow bridge? I wonder where that leads. What'll be really interesting is after I beat through 1, 2, and 3, then I have to decide how I want to play the others. Assuming I'm still interested in the games by then, which I don't see why I wouldn't be. Let's save it real quick. Wow, you obtained the silver harp. Now open the treasure box. Did you take it? Yeah, okay. You found the rain cloud staff. Can we do anything with it? Nothing happened. I've waited a long time for the arrival of someone such as you. The thought of the world covered in darkness grows uncontrollably in the hearts and minds of the people. Only you can stop that now. Go, Kerwin. Go to the place where the sun and rain join. Okay. I can probably manage that. But where's... So can we use this on, like, the world map? Does it make it rain? Nope, nothing happened. Can we use it in battle? I wonder... Ooh, we'll see. If I'd hit the right button, we would have seen. I feel like there are items you can use in these games, like the same as in the first Final Fantasy. When you use it, it'll cast a spell or do something. But nothing happened. Okay, maybe not. I feel like I heard you can do that in the later games, but I'm not sure if it's in this one. And then we need to go back to the castle. Yep, I kind of feel bad killing those guys. They're so cute. Nope. 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 Go to the village. So we want to buy Chimera wings. Oh, wait a minute. That guy told us about a special item here, didn't he? Or a secret or something. What was it? It was something from the bathhouse. Or basically the bathhouse, whatever it is. He said it was 4 spaces south of it? He must mean here? So what is that, like 1? I'm just going to check them all. So that's either 2 or 3. Oh! We found the fairy flute. Awesome. What does it do? Oh, how lovely. But nothing happened. Okay, so we need to go to the item shop because I wanted to buy something. We'll just take a nap right here. Oh, come on, dude. Get out of the way. Move. Is this the item shop, or... It's a weapon shop. That guy's a vault. You know, alternatively, though, I do want to store some stuff in the vault. Because I'm pretty sure we're not going to need a lot of this stuff right away. Oh, that's an item shop. Well, I thought it was a vault. Well, crud. I wanted to use a thing to get back to the castle, because that's where we need to be next. Okay. So I'll just hoof it back to the castle, and we'll pick up there. So as always, thank you so very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.